Hello, gentle viewers. This is Vindian, welcoming you back to Tropico. In this episode, we're going to be beginning a new mission. We've already completed 3 missions. We finished the Penultimo of the Caribbean, the Speakeasy, and the Better Red Than Dead mission. Today, we're going to be playing a very strange chocolate factory mission. What started as a race for the golden ticket to Wizard Wonkmeister's chocolate factory turned into the adventure of Tropico's rise to become a sugary paradise and the world-leading confectionery exporter, providing chocolate with special ingredients to everyone around the world. A real quick note on what we're going to be doing with Tropico for the short term. I want to play through at least half of the missions, if not all of them, just because it'll unlock all the other maps. And there's some really cool things that I'd like to try. Like the Pirate King. This is a big one for me. Baseball, Acts of God, Alternative Economies, and Shackland. Yeah, these all sound really cool. Tourism is one of the parts of Tropico that I've always struggled with maximizing. Plus, also playing unlocks maps for use for sandbox mode. So once we've completed all the missions, I'll probably see how views are doing, how things are doing, and then we'll decide if we're going to continue with Tropico 6 or move on to a new game. With that said, let's make some chocolate.
Ah, Presidente. This soothing cup of locally sourced cocoa reminds me of our sweetest days. I speak of Chocico, history's greatest chocolate factory. Let me remind you of a time when lemonade seas lapped against gingerbread beaches, parrot cakes nested in bubblegum trees, and people wore tea sherbets and marzipants all year round. It was a sugary paradise.
That was a stretch, Penultimo.
As I recall, it all began with the Wizard Wonkmeister golden coupons. Presidente, in a transparent attempt to counter declining sales, Wizard Wonkmeister is holding a competition to visit his factory. Time is precious, Presidente. Especially your time, as you are the busy leader of a nation and not just a child playing in a sandbox.
Okay. Now, one of the big benefits to this scenario over the previous one is that we're not forced into communist era policies. So let's take a quick look. That's fine. And then we might unlock some of those other ones a bit later on. Yeah. One of the things I don't love about Tropico 6, I remember the Constitution being a lot more powerful than previous editions, but that's fine. Before we unpause, we need a trade route. We first need to save. I don't know why I prefer my island configured this way, with the dock to my bottom left, but it just makes sense to me. Alright, let's get some export routes. I don't know if we actually make any of those. You know what? Maybe a high level review of the island and what it produces would be a handy thing. Here's our power plant. We've got a Teamster office. The thing is, I don't know. Oh, here we go. No, it actually doesn't say what we export. Damn it. Building list. This is the most... Let's see. We got cocoa, pineapple, and banana. We've got some oil. We've got some ranches, coconuts. Okay. No industry, a fair few residential. Okay. Alright. So that's what mattered the most. I needed to get a sense of what we actually make. So the fact we do have cocoa, pineapple, and banana farms means we could do one of those as an export. Yeah. We will do a short-term contract with them.
They call me the broker. A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
So we need a grocery. And let's quickly scan the rest of the island and just see what else is there. Here are oil wells. There's our banana plantation. There's our pineapples. Looks like this island is actually empty. Is that correct? There's nothing on this island yet? Okay. What the heck is that? What? Is this like a lake of blood? I don't know what's going on there. I don't know that I want to. It's actually at the... Okay, there's actually nothing there yet. Okay. Fish farm. Oh, this is like an industrial fishery. Okay, that's cool. Alright. So we're going to build a grocery. We want it somewhere close to a lot of people. That's going to be under... It's not entertainment. Where's the freaking grocery? It's a public service. Here we go. Oh, that's right. There we go. Because we're literally just building the grocery for right now. We're not really messing much with the rest of the game yet.
Remember, what is... We have a grocery, Presidente. Let's buy chocolate. Wear this realistic false nose, or you will be recognized from the picture on the money.
Okay. I'm sure we'll find the golden coupon instantly because that goes through lower limits. Oh boy. So right now we don't actually have a chocolate import route. And we're not going to have it until we complete our current trade route, which is for pineapples. So this actually creates a bit of an issue for us, in that I genuinely don't know what we're going to do unless we just buy another trade license so we can import. And I don't think that's very expensive, is it? That's only $1,000 bucks, so we'll go ahead and do that. So we're going to import chocolate from the Dominican. And there we go. Oh, and we just completed it. Excellent.
I shall rewrite history, by hand if need be.
Oh, right. I have to actually click on the,
I have the best job.
we click visit building, and then we click on the grocery.
Onwards to destiny!
One of the things I miss from the older versions of Tropico is, I miss the RPG element of it, and almost the slightly Crusader Kings aspect of it, where you had a dynasty and you got to pick how your character acted. I thought that was pretty cool.
We have the chocolate, Presidente. Now to open the first bar and find that golden coupon. No. Maybe the second. No. But it must be here.
Presidente, there is no golden coupon. We've been monstrously unlucky. Well, at least we can mail the wrappers back to Wonkmeister to contribute to their Lettuce for Schools campaigns. Wonkmeister lettuce is very popular. Of course, it is packed with sugar.
Hey there, Presidente. Someone with a real strange nose bought all my store's chocolate. Of course, I have no idea who that person was.
Okay. So we can get 2 free plantations if we
Presidente.
build some groceries.
I have eaten 100 bars of chocolate. And still, you have no coupon. I have failed you. And I'm feeling very strange.
Alright. Let's do another export route for bananas. And then he wanted 2 more groceries and to earn money. Groceries actually make a ton of sense as a way to earn some profit. So we're going to build a grocery there. And then the question goes, where do we build the 3rd grocery? Where else are there people living? Over here. Then let us build a grocery over there. Done.
I've got nothing against the big guy, but you can't sell tickets to church. I've tried, and let's face it,
We will build a tourism building at some point, but we're going to pick something nice and generic that everyone would enjoy. Oh wait, it has to be under tourism, doesn't it? Oh, poop. Yeah, so that's an issue. I'm just gonna build it to make him happy. There you go. But I don't actually intend to work much with
Contact.
tourism.
Comrade, secure this communication.
That's fine. We'll worry about that later. Alright. So let's start. We have a few homeless families, but a lot of vacant homes. So this is based on the fact that lots of people are unemployed. So where can we create some efficiencies to give people jobs? We've got power. So a cannery is within our grasp. What are you? Oh, you're a ranch. Okay. Another ranch could actually be pretty handy. Okay, let's assume for the moment that we're going to be making chocolate at some point. I think that's a fair assumption, don't you? We're going to need milk. Because you can't make chocolate without milk. Well, you can, but it's not as good. That's my personal opinion, but I think you would agree with me. So let's get a ranch. I find it interesting. The one thing that you can't get is cows, but sure. Yeah, there doesn't have to be perfect efficiency. This is just another way to bring in stuff. And how does our... Okay, and this is bananas, or pineapples, right? Okay. Oh, you can do with fish too. Awesome. Let us go ahead and also build a cannery. And then we're gonna build an apartment complex. Oh, okay. This is the last thing we're gonna spend money on. For right now. Just make sure that people have a nice place to live. And then I do need to make sure that the power grid...
You're looking magnificent today, President.
Alright.
If I may have your attention,
And he wants to decrease unemployment. Well, I'm doing that anyway, so we will definitely handle that. So we've got some things being built that should help with both of our current issues.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available.
I don't have a need for a college-educated immigrant right now, but that is something that we will be working on, without question. Alright, so we've got a cannery being built, we've got groceries being built, and we can put pineapples and fish in there. Oh, I know what I was checking on. I was checking on our power. Which I think is on this island over here? No, where is our power plant? Because I know we have one. Also remember the power plants are quite large. I just saw it. Come on. Quit hiding in the trees, power plant. Excellent. So we have more than enough to support the, we have more than enough to take care of our issue of being able to supply the cannery with electricity. Okay. So before we go any farther, we're just going to kind of hang tight, and we're going to see how these changes affect our island's economy. The other thing we might want to do... What kind of port is this? A dock or is this a Teamster port? This is a Teamster port. Okay. I'm gonna add some jobs over here to get people to help us transport stuff from here to there and so forth. There we go.
Oh, Presidente, your political maneuverings are the stuff of legend. Excuse me while I take some notes.
Yes, you should.
We can't bank on saving the planet if people don't have any interest in being green.
I don't even have a library yet. That's fine. We'll worry about that later. If we get to a point where we actually need to research something. Two free plantations is pretty good. And I have a feeling this is designed to get us kick-started with the actual chocolate program. We are making slightly... We're spending slightly more than we're making, but it looks like the difference comes in construction costs. So if we exclude the construction costs, we're actually making more money than we are, than we're losing. I'd also like to... That's a house. Okay. Where is a grocery? Here's one. I don't like that I can't manually change the fees. But, you know, it's okay. It's not perfect. So remember, increasing the budget increases the wage, but also increases job quality, which will make people happier about that. Right now, people are pretty happy. If we look at the happiness rankings here, people want better healthcare and more fun. Let's real quick add a tavern. Let's add a place where people can get hammered. That's always fun. There we go. Done.
I had the nightmare again, Presidente. No, not the penguins. The destruction of Tropico by falling bombs.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that one anytime soon. You know what? Let's go ahead and do... Oh, I see. I don't even have religion in state. You know, I guess it wouldn't be the worst idea to build a library. Because I know at some point they're going to want me to do research, right? You could also just go straight for research labs. Maybe I should wait to see if I can get the blueprints for free or something. So we'll just wait on that. We still have some unemployed. How is our cannery coming along? So I gotta go over to this island here. Oh, we literally can't run it because we don't have a power substation. Whoops, sorry guys. Where is my power substation? Here we go. I'm actually gonna quick build this. And now the cannery actually has electricity. I should have checked that much sooner. Alright, I would like to very quickly check and see if there is another good location for a pineapple. No, not a range, sorry, a plantation. It seems like we're being artificially limited by efficiency, and I'm not entirely sure why. Wait, hang on, I got 90 back here. Alright. Because you want to make sure that the cannery's got a consistent source of both pineapples and fish. Or pineappled fish, if you will.
Our money's at work, Prez. I optioned the stock, stocked up on options.
I'll just take 5 grand. And then where do I actually build a fish farm? Well, it's got to be entirely on land? Okay, interesting. And we'll build that over there. And then I'm going to go ahead and build a tenement building over... Or not... Yeah, a tenement. So that people over here can have a place to live. There we go. Remember, you can never really stop working on the economy in the early game. That was our biggest problem with the communist playthrough. We just stopped working on the economy and hoped that everything would turn out okay. And it didn't. So, you know, lesson learned. This should be enough of a supply chain that we're making quite a lot of money. At least in the short term. And we should eliminate unemployment, which is an important part of the game. Because people who aren't working are stealing. Everyone knows that. We could probably also explain the construction office, to be honest with you. But we'll wait for right now. There we go. Alright. Can I get a good canned goods trade route? Here we go. Yes, I do, don't I? Oh no, I chose bananas. Okay, that was questionable. Fine. We are losing a bit of money right now. But that should start to change once we start getting more people working. We got 10 grand waiting here. Actually, 13 grand. Now, one of the things we're not getting right now is we're not getting financial aid. But I don't want to invest too heavily until I know that we've gotten what we need. Yeah, we're getting a real nice production here. Let's take a very quick survey and make sure there's not places where there's just a bunch of stuff just sitting there. Oh, this is a grocery store. I don't want that. I don't know why we have a radio station, but I guess I can't complain. What doesn't have power? You don't. How do you not have power? Okay. We're gonna build it out here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and click build it. There we go. Now you'll be producing fish. And I will click yes to allow local consumption. If people want to eat fish, I'm not gonna stop them. Excellent. Canned goods. Hey, 250 people now. Nice. And there's 11 people that are unemployed. What is their education level? They're all uneducated. I'm gonna save the unemployed people for right now. I know what I was checking. I was gonna check various farms and stuff. Are any of you just sitting here? No. Let's invest in mechanical milkers to improve our ability to get milk. Because the problem is, I don't want to waste land right now. Oh, actually, I know what we could do. Do we have any places to build mines? Something tells me we probably don't have many. You know, let's zoom all the way out and then click on mine. We could build a gold mine right there. Yes, by all means. That is perfect. And what was over there? Is that a uranium mine? Yeah, we can build tons of uranium. That's a very strange decision, but okay. And then this is what? Coal and iron? That's a lot of iron. Oh, it's aluminum. Not aluminium. Crazy limeys. Here's some more gold. If we wanted to open up another gold mine. Okay, there's actually tons of gold mine potential on this island. There's a coal mine back here. Even if we just export it, it is absolutely worth it to do a mine over here. Okay. Because mines are more or less pure profit. Even if you don't do things like make steel or build...
Pleasure doing business with you, Presidente. Need some help, Presidente? If you want that golden coupon, you'll need as many Wonkmeister bars as you can get your hands on.
I will happily buy 3,000.
Presidente, thank you. Your great popularity with the people gained you a golden coupon. And you named me your +1.
Such a shame, then, that our trip to the factory was such an anticlimax. I was expecting rivers of chocolate and forests of candy cane trees. Maybe even a tribe of implausibly painted little people. But it was just a factory. But they can build their own chocolate now.
Lemonade seas, bubblegum trees, marzipants? Huh, I declare this to be gibberish, Presidente, and far from a viable business model.
Alright. So, now we begin the primary feature of this particular mission. So, to gain chocolate, we need... Oh, cocoa and sugar. I thought it would be milk and sugar. Okay. One thing we do not have right now is sugar. At all. So that's our first priority. And where on earth can we actually produce sugar in reasonable quantities? It's pretty much forcing us to expand to this second island. There's definitely nowhere on the main island that can really produce sugar. Alright, so we're gonna need to open up this third island, which is fine. But before we do that, we need to find out where we're gonna put our Teamster port. Or maybe we just deal with subpar sugar production in the beginning here. No, if we do that, we're gonna be screwing our whole supply chain. Alright, so here's a place to build a port right here. Alright, so we're gonna build a sugar plantation here. I know that you can't actually get over there, so we're gonna actually build a... I need a Teamster port. Why are you saying that this doesn't qualify? I'm very confused. I need the landing first. Okay. Alright, then let's try the freaking landing. I don't like this, by the way. There we go. If I need to build really long, like stupidly long roads, that's what we'll do. How do I flatten terrain? I think that's under, Where the heck are the terrain tools? Let's see here. Maybe there just aren't any, and I just have to accept that there's no way to do it. Damn it. My brilliant plan has already been foiled. Actually, quite terribly. We're gonna reverse this. So that I can actually run the road out there. Where was it? Where was my 100% efficiency? I saw 100. I'm not going to be content with less than 100. There you go. And then we're gonna build a tenement on this island so that people can live over here. Let's go ahead and quick build the landing, because otherwise we won't be able to build anything else over here. Don't worry, we'll eventually try to build a bridge, maybe, between the two islands. But for right now, we'll settle for the landings, because those will be cheaper. There we go. And I'll build a second sugar plantation right next to it. Alright. So this is that issue sorted. We're going to have a nice regular sugar supply. We're about to make some money. 11,000's not perfect, but it's not great. Now, in order to get the maximum efficiency, we probably want our chocolate factory to be over here too. And I'd like to go ahead and build a... I'm gonna quick build this, because I'm gonna basically put Teamsters over here. There we go. Increase the priority on that, please. Let's start a sugar export route. It's taking way too long to finish our construction.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It's...
Alright, so we're going to acknowledge healthcare happiness. We will fix it eventually. Let's praise the industrialists. I will blame no one, and I'll promise to fix healthcare.
My friends, my people, welcome to a golden age of prosperity for every living Tropican. It was your trust that made it possible. Your trust of me, El Presidente. Your Presidente hears the cries of the sick. You say there are not enough doctors to label all the illnesses, but soon, everyone will know the names of all their diseases. Without a doubt, Tropico must grow. We owe so much of our prosperity to the industrialists. They create jobs and commerce, and take only a little in return. Let us speak of the nation's health. More doctors, do I hear? But that is not enough. We need better doctors, working longer hours for less pay. So vote El Presidente for the future that you deserve. All of you. Viva Tropico!
And I'm gonna build a grocer right here. Alright, so we've got our sugar being made. Now it's just a question of where to site the factory. Oh gosh, we're hemorrhaging money right now. I will quickly start the construction. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop right now. The freighter should be coming in soon though. Here it is. And we're gonna be bringing in about 20 grand, so that'll solve that issue quite nicely. Alright. I think that's enough for right now. I don't think I'm gonna build any more at this second. Oh, you don't actually have anyone working there. Okay. That would be a huge bridge, and I don't think we can afford it right now. Now, actually, better question, can I get some cocoa grown over here? Or is this island just shit for cocoa? It's pretty terrible. Shit. That's going to be our issue. It's going to be a real huge pain in the butt to get cocoa over there. Sugar's just down the road, so sugar's not going to be the issue. It's going to be cocoa. This is kind of forcing us to build
I'm
bridges.
sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote.
No, they can vote however they want to vote. I'm not going to stop them. What else can we do? Because I really don't want to try to build up bridges that long. Even if that might actually be the best solution to the problem. I could build a Teamsters office over there. That would help. Possibly.
The election is a landslide, Presidente.
Good. And I'm not going to make any changes, so that's fine for right now.
After El Presidente. Presidente, I know you always keep your promises, but the citizens today can be very exacting about what counts as a fulfilled promise.
Alright, healthcare coverage. Alright, we have none at all on this island. Let's fix that. That is a public service. And we're just going to do a clinic for right now. We will eventually build a hospital. For right now, we're going to go with a clinic. There you go. And let's build a couple houses so that the new doctors have somewhere they can live. Yeah, our biggest problem right now is transit time. And I don't know of much of a way to fix that issue. Even things like bus garages wouldn't help because the problem is we would basically need bridges in order for those to be a profitable way to get people places quicker. Oh, we're actually running the factory now. Sweet. Yeah, there we go. We'll produce ourselves some chocolate. Our efficiency is only 95%. I don't really want to bring power over here, but then again, there's no reason not to. Because I've got plenty of power, I just don't have coverage for the grid. There you go, I'll build it right there. Hello, freighter. 22 grand. Nice. We're going to spend a bit expensively to try to make the clinics better. I think what they're actually going to want is a proper hospital. Which is their prerogative. They can request one. But I think it's going to take a while before we can... I know what I want to do. I want to build a Teamster port over here. A Teamster's office over here. Yeah, we're not getting enough cocoa. I think we need to expand our cocoa production too. I kind of like this map that it forces you, if you're gonna build, to deal with the logistics of moving stuff between islands. Alright, here's a pretty great place to build a cocoa plantation. Now your tricky part's gonna be getting a road all the way over to everything else. Oh no, it won't be. Just go like this. There you go. Alright. Healthcare happiness is gradually getting better, but I think what people want is a proper hospital. But hospitals are so expensive. Are you saying El Presidente? Are you saying your people aren't worth it? Exactly, that's exactly what I'm saying. I can always make more people. So, yeah. Now, Running a bridge from this island to this island would actually be quite easy. Are roads like automatic? Sorry, our bridge is automatic is what I meant to say. Gotta hate uneven terrain, especially since I can't do terraform or landscaping apparently. The bridge is cheaper than I thought it would be. Boom. Alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a bus garage. Once I get a bit more money. Or a parking deck. That's only for rich people though.
The war may be cold, but the weather is going to be hot, hot, hot. Stay tuned for Canal Uno's meteorological report. Hoy hace caliente.
Alright. So now I think we've got a much better supply chain growing. But it is going to be challenging. Just because we're getting way more sugar than we're getting cocoa. Oh, upgrade the job quality, please. I don't think healthcare happiness is going to break through unless I get healthcare quality. The problem is only rich people can afford to go to hospitals. We're actually getting quite close though. It looks like it's naturally ticking up. So I wonder if we just wait a bit, if the healthcare problem will solve itself. I think actually you guys could probably use a clinic now. Let's build the last public service that we're going to need in here for a bit. Let's build a clinic right here. How are we doing with homelessness? None. We actually don't have enough people to fill all of our jobs. That's awkward. Alright, so I think we're just going to sit back and relax for a bit and just let stuff build up. Alright, we're still not getting anywhere near as much cocoa as we are sugar. I'm going to hire a college worker because that'll make that one guy happy.
Always a pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, so that's done. What's the main happiness issue now? People want more fun. They also want more housing and better jobs, but I can't do much for that. I can give people some fun, though. Build a tavern out there. I just not realized that we built the bus garage and never actually built the bus stops. Which makes the bus garage basically worthless. Where are you, new bus garage? Here you are. And I'm gonna basically have you drop people off at the chocolate factory. There we go.
Penultimo opened your factory today, Presidente. He used chocolate scissors to cut a red licorice ribbon. It took 3 hours. Presidente, we're in the chocolate business. Now to give Wonkmeister the competition of a lifetime.
Oh god, 2 more chocolate factories? We're having enough problems sustaining 1 chocolate factory. I can't get cocoa in fast enough. Oh god, you're killing me. Like, you want the additional factory, so I'll give them to you, but I'm pretty sure this is a stupid idea. But I'll build one on each island, so they'll each have their own
Flying
unique
cars have arrived in
logistical
Tropico.
nightmares.
Current flight times are less than a second, but our scientists are working hard on improving that.
There we go. The problem is we're never going to get enough raw goods in. Oh, dang. Good work. Does anyone want... No, I'm not importing chocolate. That would be stupid. We'll export some more canned goods. We need an immigration office. I need to bring in, like, a lot more people. Because that's our problem right now. I have 17 vacant jobs. We need people. That is a government. Yeah, I just don't have enough raw materials. Yeah, if we're going to expand to the point where we can consistently feed 3 factories... Sorry, not range. Plantation. Like, I could just build really poor efficiency plantations. Oh, 75% is actually not bad. Actually not the worst idea in the world. I just have to accept less efficiency, which I don't like doing, but if I can't get a consistent supply of these in, none of these factories are going to succeed. And we're going to fail pretty miserably. I'll just use open doors. That's fine.
Voila!
Let's build a bunkhouse. There we go. Because we don't want homelessness to be a problem.
Who is winning the Cold War? A special report from Canal Uno reveals the answer. El Presidente. We never doubted it.
Alright, this chocolate factory is at least getting enough chocolate to run. And you'll get more once the cocoa comes in. So right now our biggest issue is actually the fact that people are really unhappy with us. Why? Why are so few people voting for me? The religious are unhappy with us. Let's give people a church. That could be the issue, actually. Here we go. I want faith coverage. Oh, yeah, that's the issue. Each island needs its own church, I'm pretty sure, to make people truly happy. So let's do that. Let's build a church here. And then we'll come over here and build one. If I can remember where all, like, the factories and stuff are. Oh, here they are. God, it's the super church. How about we zoom out, like, a lot? There you go, that's a pretty place for the church. We'll put it right here. There you go. Yeah, I need... Let's get another sugar plantation. And again, even if the efficiency sucks... Oh god, really? I can't even get yellow on this stupid island. I can get some real good land right down here. Which is just utterly worthless. You know what, I'll take 40%. We need the chocolate stuff. And then let's put in a tavern. And then I'm gonna build a tenement right over here. I would be if I was clicking on the residential tab. There you go. Yeah, because it's holding us up right now is simply the fact that I don't have enough stuff to keep all the factories running. It's gonna take us a long ass time to export a lot of chocolate.
What use is power if you don't exercise it?
Are there any edicts I could use to help things along a bit? You know what? Let's increase agriculture
The farm.
subsidies. Because if I can't get the stuff I need, then you're getting cocoa but not sugar, and they're getting sugar but not cocoa. Take care of that issue. See, that's the problem. We're never going to be able to produce enough without a lot more just raw production of materials. 59% is fine. I'm not gonna... Ooh, 66 is do better than... Yeah. I'm just gonna build all the sugar and chocolate or cocoa plantations that we can get, but I think it's... I just don't think this is something that we can pull off anytime soon. The capitalists aren't happy with me. Why aren't you happy with me? Oh, I know why you're not happy with me. How can we make the capitalists happier? I could make people pay for food.
It may be a Tropican
Sure.
tradition.
Well, thank you, Western Powers. Yeah, see, the problem is all too often there's just nothing for them to export because we can't keep the stupid factories running. Here we go, finally. Alright. How are we doing? 2 people are unemployed. Why? You'll figure it out.
So good to see you.
Ah. Let's build them a bunkhouse. There you go. Build a bunkhouse down there. Alright.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It's...
I mean, I guess I can try to claim to fix fun. I guess I'll promise to improve fun.
My friends, you are the dedicated ones. for whom no hardship is too great. True Tropicans, your tribulations shall be rewarded with just a little more effort. My people, are you bored? Let Presidente entertain you. Is nothing fun anymore? Let Presidente be all the fun you need. You don't enjoy life? Let Presidente enjoy it for you. Our ongoing prosperity is supported by the capitalists, with thanks. We're grateful for the many fulfilling jobs you create for my people, and your progressive attitudes toward taxation. On the other hand, the Eastern Bloc causes only dissension and strife. I denounce those who profit from global divisiveness. Can we not profit together? I have heard it said that Tropico is no fun. Well, soon it'll be twice as entertaining as it ever was. And half as boring, too. That's 4 times the amusement for everyone. Yeah. It is you, my friends, who I thank for making me what I am today. I am proud to be your Presidente. Viva Tropico!
I'm gonna pass food for the people as a way to try to push myself over the top. Alright. How are we doing? Only one person is unemployed because I don't know why. Alright, we're doing pretty okay right now. If we just keep building more sugar and cocoa plantations, eventually we'll get a very consistent supply of things to our chocolate factories. Alright, we're about we're not quite halfway there. What is your issue? Oh, I never built a road. That feels pretty stupid of me to have done that. Sure, that road doesn't make any sense, but apparently that's what I need you to do. So there we go. I sort of while we have a lake full of blood, I have questions. Let's see. Fun coverage. There's no fun to be had over here. Let's go for a fast food Ooh, that'd be a cool way to bring some fun onto the island. Sure. Let's get a movie theater. And we'll build it over here on the main island. All right.
Busy, busy. was so stressed.
Do you belong to a specific faction? The environmentalists and the religious ones aren't super happy with me right now. Well, that's their prerogative.
I'm
That was a
sure the
good
good
one.
citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to vote for you many, many times.
Yeah, we're gonna rig this election. I don't feel super confident about it right now. Alright, let's find all the shacks. Really, you could do me a favor and just list the bloody shacks.
The election is a landslide, Presidente.
Okay, that's good. Oh, I failed it? Okay.
Presidente, I know you all.
The results are in, and it's a decisive victory for El Presidente, our beloved and inescapable Commander-in-Chief.
I'm gonna increase tavern wages everywhere. So we look at entertainment. Taverns are by far the most common. Ooh, that doesn't change much. Let's get another movie theater. There we go. Oh, the Eastern Bloc has declared an embargo on me. Whoops. Well, I have a feeling we're almost done with this scenario. I'm going to try to not break up videos into two parts anymore. Not for Tropico, anyway. A lot of people don't like me. That's sad. Yep, literally no one ever comes over here. Just demolish this building. I just did it to make the capitalists happy. Y'all can find jobs somewhere else. I didn't export any chocolate that time. That's disappointing. What can I do to improve happiness? Food and healthcare are great. Fun is still kind of shit. Housing and job are both kind of low. I know what I need to do. We need to steal. Let's get a spy academy. Because I can steal a wonder that'll improve happiness, and that should make things a little easier for us.
The number one sign of being a spy is voting against El Presidente in an election. Do not make this fatal mistake, citizens.
Presidente focus groups tell us that people don't want 1,000-year-old chocolate. I fired my marketing department. Again. We refocused the focus groups, Presidente. We need to, and I quote, move out of Squaresville and get hip to be it, Daddy-O.
Now that the war is over, Presidente, we finally have a chance to demonstrate your unlimited greatness to the world. I am so excited. Only a truly great leader would propose borrowing one of the great landmarks of the world. I could never have thought of such a plan.
Okay. Alright, we want to steal. Steal the Statue of Liberty. That sounds good. I think these guys could use a movie theater. I think I'd also like to start trying to buddy up to the Western powers. There we go.
The enemies of freedom are everywhere, even where they're...
Alright, we need to build a hotel, which I believe is tourism, right? Yeah. There we go. Just because I want the protection, and to avoid any potential issues down the road with an invasion. Which we're not remotely prepared for, because I haven't really paid attention to police stations or anything like that.
You bought us some time, Presidente. I'm not sure how much, or what it cost. And for God's sake, don't tell me!
And we're gonna praise them, and then we're gonna request
The enemies of freedom are everywhere, even where they're not. That is how dangerous they are.
Alright. So we're gonna have to build a commando garrison, which is stupid, but okay. And we're going to sabotage the Soviets a bunch, which is fine.
Future shock. Can it happen? Canal Uno has determined it is impossible for technology to change so fast that humans couldn't handle it. What a relief.
I could also ask for money if I needed it. We'll keep that tool pretty low-key. The commando garrison. Please sabotage the Eastern Bloc. Oh! Wait, what? I can't have them work. Oh, I see. They both contribute, but yeah, that makes sense. You guys don't really have anywhere fun to go. Let's give you a movie theater. There you go. A shack? That's not allowed. Yep, I should have built some fire stations. Look. Let me cancel the construction, because I think the fire station has to be adjacent to the road, doesn't it? Quick build. Nope, it does need a road connection. You chose not to tell me that. Way to be a jerk.
See?
Alright, we want a firefighting helicopter. I'll spend the 15 grand on it. wonder what a hydroponic plantation does. I genuinely
Let me
don't
add
know.
to your infinite...
Do I really have that many homeless people? Oh wow, I have a lot of them. Okay.
Hola, how are you today?
Give me a tenement. Right there.
I feel like I'm being watched.
And let's get an apartment block. There we go. That should solve that particular issue.
An official statement from the palace says there is nothing to be alarmed about. The sense of growing dread is perfectly normal.
Alright, it's gonna take about 2 years to get the Statue of Liberty and advance to the next era. The thing is, the population is fairly happy in a lot of ways. Ah, crime safety. You know what? We probably need to start building some police stations. Give me government.
Oh, Presidente, your...
There we go. We'll build ourselves a police station here. God damn it. Alright. Good job, firefighters. I think it might be about time to start trying to do some research too. Okay, we've got a crap ton of people who are unemployed. Which really normally would call for a plantation. Let's make some corn. Can I get an overlay that shows housing? I think it's time to build a high school, and start using it to train. Actually, wait a minute. Police stations don't actually require high school education, do they? No, they don't. Alright. So let's try to get crime under control. And maybe that'll also stop people from burning shit. And give me one more police station, please. For right now. There you go. Where are these homeless, well-off families?
Ugh, what a day.
There we go. The capitalists still like me less than the communists do.
Nice weather.
I think we just need more religious coverage. Maybe even build a cathedral at this point. There we go. This is the other issue.
Presidente, it seems that gangsters in New York have rumbled our plan to steal a certain Lady of Liberty.
We're gonna wait for a bit. And as soon as I get the money, I'm gonna spend it. Come on, guys. Freighter, I need you to deliver some food or stuff. I don't have to do that. Send...
Reporting in. The blockage.
Spend 15 grand and let's go to the embassy and ask them for financial aid. And then I'll praise you.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
I'm gonna nuke elections this year. We can't really afford it.
Spy cars, spy boats, spy scooters. You can't be a secret agent without something cool to crash and blow up.
Presidente, the world thanks you. Your vigilance is important to freedom.
Oh, you're gonna sabotage him here in a minute here anyway. I don't make boats right now. I'm gonna buy a trade license. And we're gonna use it to import, boats. Oh god, we need money. We need a lot of it very quickly. We're gonna get a bunch as soon as the next freighter shows up. But it doesn't matter because we're still hemorrhaging money because of these stupid boat imports. Shit.
Reporting in. The block.
That's alright. You know what? I don't care. Cancel that import route. And that way the next freighter that comes in, we will take care of this issue.
You bought us some time, Presidente. I'm not sure how much, or what it cost. And for God's sake, don't
You want me to import from the Western? God damn it. Really? Fine. You know what? Let's import cocoa. Oh, you literally won't let me do that because I have negative money, right? Alright, we got the money now. Import some cocoa.
Presidente, the torch is inside the petticoat. Those shapely copper thighs and ankles are safely secure.
Oh, it's got to be placed on water. I didn't know that. Okay.
Presidente, the llama is in the discotheque. I repeat, the llama is in the discotheque. Presidente, the Cold War is over. The future is now present, and the present will presently pass into the past.
We'll do security. We'll do hybrid system. And we'll do future.
Crowds gathered today as
The modern world has no time for morality, Prez, so we can exploit as we export. We're going to need a lot of corn syrup.
So we need to do... Okay.
When the wind blows, Presidente, some build walls.
Presidente.
Hey there, pal. I hear you want to compete with Wonkmeister.
Oh, I see. Cool. Alright, so let's start exporting chocolate. Fine. Let's invite the EU. I probably need a little bit of time to process before it'll say... They want me to increase my job happiness. Is that just the fact that people just don't have jobs? We can do that. And they're almost all uneducated. Let's build... Don't I already produce oil? I genuinely can't recall. Do we produce oil? I could just start producing oil. And then make a pharmaceutical company, so that'll take care of that one too. So I need food and resources, oil. Oh, I am producing oil. Okay, cool. And how much is a pharmaceutical company? It is 14 grand just for the blueprint. Let's go and get the blueprint for now. And then once the next freighter comes in, we'll have enough money. Commandos. Steal the Taj Mahal.
workers must be freed of oppression, Presidente. The yoke of tyranny must be lifted so the albumen of justice can run free. Let us put all our eggs in the basket of equality.
Can you believe this guy, Presidente? Being equal doesn't...
We'll think about single player system at some point. Alright, we need jobs. There we go. An iron mine would be a lovely way to bring in some money.
If you would just sign this form, and this one, and this one, and this. Good. Do you have an appointment? You do? Excellent. Please wait in the line marked pending appointments. I will see you shortly.
Your genius is undeniable, President.
Sure. Alright, so that'll create some jobs. What else can we do to make more jobs? We need more Teamsters. Let's build a Teamsters office. There you go. That'll create some more jobs. Go. How is our trade route with China going? We're actually going to complete it here in probably about another month.
Hey, Presidente, I could use some help. Mostly I'm a self-actuated individual.
I just accept all the demands for right now. We need a pharmaceutical company. But those are stupidly expensive, aren't they? They're 28 grand. Oh, I just built another embassy if I want to invite them
It is
over.
such a burden being the heir to an unimaginable fort.
We can do that in a minute, actually. Interesting, it only costs 5 grand. And would also solve one of our other issues, which is namely that we have college people that are unemployed. Here we go. This is where we'll build an embassy. Let's see. Is there another mine in the area? Ooh, there's a coal mine. Oh, I literally have a coal mine on top of the coal mine source.
I know the military understands the importance of industry.
Alright, so we completed one of the 3 contracts that we needed to complete. Great. Let's send coal to the EU.
Water can float a boat, Presidente.
Alright. We're still working on job happiness, and frankly, that's not going to be an easy solve. I mean, it is theoretically an easy solve. I just eliminate unemployment. But the problem is I keep building jobs and people aren't working there. Let's build the pharmaceutical company. What the hell? And where is my other embassy at? Here it is. Oh, actually, no one actually works at the embassy. I didn't realize that. Whoopsie. You want me to do an import route? That's reasonable, I guess. What could I even import from the Middle East? Corn, sure. Oh, no. That's with the smugglers. Don't do that. No, we're okay. Yeah. We're fine. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I need money. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of hemorrhaging money right now. I probably need to stop for a bit until we start making some Oh, dang. Okay. Special chocolate.
Presidente, your eyes are on the future, and that...
I'm just trying to ignore people for right now. Because once you've made enough special chocolate, I'll get another chocolate route. And now you just need the pharmaceuticals. Which are going to take a bit to produce, but I'm sure it won't take very long. we're just gonna sit tight and not spend any money for a bit. How much money worth of stuff is sitting here? 20 grand.
We could wait for the perfect moment to strike, or we could go in guns blazing, if we had guns.
Just delay it. Thank you, EU.
Presidente, you are a good friend. Presidente, my friend, you catch...
Alright, another trade route. Oh, dang. Remember, we just want to export a little bit, just enough to win the game, basically. We're really making that special chocolate. And then when we've completed that one, we'll win the game. Oof. Thank God that... There we go, we got a bunch more revenue. That helps a bit. I love how many little foibles are at Tropico 6. It's pretty cool, actually. We're really just sitting and waiting right now. To A, complete the export contract with the Middle East. And how are those coming right now? Oh, that's been the issue. We haven't actually made any non-special chocolate. There it is. There's a bunch that's going to get exported. It's going to be a good haul. I'm not going to bother trying to meet the EU's standards. Because I'm not going to be able to do it. That should be quite a lot, actually. Of that completed. Yeah, basically one more freighter load. Where are my other chocolate factories? Here's one. Okay, you're good on sugar, so there's no benefit to turning you off of sugar. And you're also good on sugar. Actually, they're all really good on sugar. They just need cocoa. Okay, that's fair. No chocolate in this load. Which is fine. Cruise ship now. Neat.
Voila!
Why are you opposed to me? Housing. Why do you have a housing issue? I could just make housing better in general. We're gonna need a second power plant here soonish. If I'm gonna mass electrify people's homes, that's gonna have to be what happens. What do I need for a research lab? That's a lot of power. Let's go and just build a library. Because I want to be able to do martial law. Just in case. And then I'm gonna build some houses.
Presidente, your special blue pharmaceutical chocolate is a hit. Which is to say...
It was enjoyed by all who took a hit of it. Oh dear. Special chocolate. I think we're just about done with the Middle East. Yeah, we just need to get the contract. Actually. This won't quite fulfill it. It'll be closed, but it won't quite do it. Oh damn, look how much money that one made. Holy shit. Why is this lake red? I have so many questions. Yeah, we've got to research martial law. Because people are fairly happy. We basically need one more tiny load to make Middle East happy. We've almost done it. I basically just need a way to cancel elections if I need to. Or I could change the Constitution. Oh, hang on. I don't want to do that before I have a stronger military in place. He's gonna be like, El Presidente, why are you all of a sudden building up your military? No reason. Don't be so suspicious. That is pretty cool. Let's build a cyber operations center so we can steal some really cool stuff. Yeah. This quick build.
Sir, yes, sir. The operation...
By my calculations, you have improved at least 8 of 10 metrics I've scribbled down.
What? Do it.
Citizens are reminded that illegal hacking will not be tolerated. However, all hackers should report to the new Cyber Operations Center for entirely legal re-employment.
Yeah, can we please get this... There we go.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems unable to land plane anywhere near Palace owing to start of monsoon season.
We'll have to import some steel. There you go. The power problem is now sorted. And you need steel and coal. Well, we can produce the coal. If I were going to be playing longer, I would probably try to find a way to make steel, but I just don't think it's worth it right now. Let's get this efficiency up. Booyah!
Chocico chocolate is a sensation, Presidente. Wonkmeister's Dream Factory has been downsized, and its employees are out on the street.
Oh, this one was actually a lot of fun. It wasn't that
My memory is
challenging.
uncertain.
It was a
Did
lot of
little
fun.
people dance and sing? Or did we take a boat ride upon a river of confusion? I know for sure that we ran a purveyor of ethically made, high-quality confectionery out of business and substituted cheap candy drenched in corn syrup marketed via a host of dirty tricks for profit.
I'm fine with that.
Seas of lemonade? Beaches of gingerbread? Presidente, it was much, much better than that. You have done it, Presidente. Victory is ours.
Bam. We did it, you guys. We made a chocolate factory that laced with pharmaceuticals. So, you know, that worked perfectly. Thanks for watching, guys. Next episode, we're going to tackle a new scenario. We have, just so you can see here, we're going to be doing pirate raids. That'll be fun. Until next time, though, this has been Avindian. Thank you for watching, and I bid you